Yo, yo, yo. So today is the annual Billboard Music Awards show. Held in the United States. And of course, we have representing Jamaica, the beautiful Shenseea, And she appears to be doing it quite well. Instead of bringing a date like the other celebrities would usually do, a date as in a spouse, she decided to bring her son. And today they graced the red carpet together, and it has warmed the heart of many Jamaicans. And I don't foresee anybody having anything negative to say about this, but it's Shenseea, so the haters are always there. So let's see what they will come up with this time. Because if Shenseea pisses wine, they have a way of saying to say, why didn't you piss gold? And if she pisses gold, they would ask, why didn't you piss platinum? She could never and will never do enough to please a lot of these haters, who are basically carrying feelings because she broke so fast, and she has a good manager. Sometimes I just feel like some of these artists, what they need to do is go and get yourself a good manager, man. Get yourself a good manager. Put in the time that it takes to be successful instead of sitting around hating on others who have put in the time and the effort and the professionalism which it takes to get to the top, and the loyalty, because some of these artists, they start out with good managers as well, they don't all start off with bum ass managers, but they are very disloyal. I could list out several dancehall artists who had good managers in their corners, but they preferred to jump ship, especially the minute they start to see a little sign of stardom, or they realize that they are getting some amount of popularity, internationally. They start to get disrespectful to their managers. They want their cousins to be their manager. They want their mother. They want their brothers, their sisters, people who know nothing about music. They hire them to be their managers and fire real professionals. And then when somebody else achieves success by sticking to their module and sticking to the format which works for them, and basically sticking to a real manager, then they want to carry feeling that, oh, you this and you didn't, you aren't successful because of this reason, you are successful because of that reason, oh, it's because you're light skinned, and all type of bullshit like that. Gone are the days when artists used to be successful because of light skin, and I don't even think that was even such a thing, because we have people like Shabba Ranks, people like Buja Banton, people like Sister Kalonji, people like Beanie Man, people like Bounty Killer, people like Peter Tosh, people like Chronix, people like Wayne Wonder. If you should calculate, dark skin artists have way more success than light skin artists, whereas music is concerned, as it relates to light skin artists, you only have people like Shaggy, Sean Paul, and I guess Bob Marley is not high light skin, even though he's half white, but he could still be placed in the light skin category. So there you go, like 3 artists that are light skin that are successful from Jamaica, and predominantly the most successful artists collectively where skin color is concerned is black people. So I don't know where this old bullshit narrative came from, but it's always the people who are not accomplishing much with their careers. They always seek to try to bring others down in an attempt to make themselves feel better, and so people like Shenseea, Sean Paul, and Shaggy have been victims of this, because they want to feel better about themselves, so they tend to speak disparagingly of these people to make it seem as if, well, they did not deserve what they did. It's just because of their skin tone and all that bullshit. Nah. Shaggy and Sean Paul are 2 of the most disciplined artists. They are never in problems with people. So big up Shenseea, big up Shaggy, and big up Sean Paul, and of course big up Bob Marley. You guys did what you had to do, and you did it the way it was supposed to be done. You guys are always disciplined, and that is why you guys have risen to the apogee of success, and not because of a damn skin tone situation. You know what I mean? So many dancehall artists had the same opportunity. Mad Cabra and all of those peoples, all of those artists that haven't risen to the highest level are always how in wars, you know what I mean, going into jail, you know what I mean, of charges against them, fighting each other, punching each other and sting, you know what I mean, getting embroiled into controversy, turning up late to interviews and all of that, you know, mess up their bags by doing controversial interviews and saying the wrong things in the media. And I could go on and on and on and on. You know what I mean? But one thing, skin tone is not the thing. Because even more so now in 2022, skin bench of what beauty means. Beauty has to do with who is voluptuous right now, who is sexy, who has that ass. You know what I mean? We're in the era of the ass domination. You know what I mean? And not this bullshit about who is light skin. Nobody cares about that light skin thing right now. It's all about, do you have an ass? Can you make that ass work? You know, are you sexy? Did you get a BBL? You know, that is what the people care about right now, and not no damn skin tone. I'm out.